Welcome to another edition of Valley Form for our November 19 Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights meeting at the Valley. Rayman, last week it was a good week. Your best bet got home and our cheering for charity runner saluted. Hopefully it's more of the same tomorrow night.
Yeah, we were absolutely flying last week at the Valley. Had a great night with the tips. I think this week is looking very, very tough. So if we can replicate that effort from last week, we've done extremely well, but hopefully we can find those winners.
Well, race 5 is heat 5 of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge, and it's certainly not an easy race. It's $5.50 the field.
It is $5.50 the field. I was hoping you might get stuck with this one, Benny, because I found it very, very difficult. I think there's a host of winning chances here. I've landed on Fast and Deep on top here, though. Really liked its first up effort at Cranbourne and was able to finish third there after having really no luck in running whatsoever. She got a really nice run from barrier 1 here on Friday night, and she has won second up in the past. So I think she goes into the race as a genuine chance. I think the X factor in this field is Sweet Zoo. Certainly not the most consistent horse in the world, but she has shown some talent on her day, and she is capable of high rating performance as well. So they're the two I definitely want to play, and going fairly wide in the quaddie as well. Number 1, China Affair. Number 3, Lunar Hero. Number 5, Fast and Deep. Number 9, Sweet Zoo. Number 10, Kev's Girl. And number 13, Rising Sphere.
Well, race 6 is the Ladbroke at handicap over 1,000 metres for the 3-year-olds. I think this is the best race on the card with some really nice sprinters engaged. I'm actually going to go with the 2 top weights here. Number 1, Cheerful Legend, and number 2, Fake Love. Cheerful Legend, he was really good first up, winning over 1,200 metres. He then disappointed second up over 1,400 metres, but it was a wet track, and I think if we can forgive that performance, he's right in the game. The obvious query is obviously that distance, but I think his class will outweigh that, and I think it'll take him a long way. The other horse worth backing at double figures is Fake Love. Unlike Cheerful Legend, she's a proper 1,000-metre horse. She was disappointing first up also, but we learnt that she had a throw condition, so it was a clear forgive. She was much better here last start behind 2 really nice horses, Island Edition and Marine One. And Marine One is actually favourite for the Magic Millions race at Ballarat on Saturday. In the quaddie, I'll also throw in number 5, Super Thief, and number 9, Unflinching, who look like nice sprinters.
Race 7 is the Tote Bar and handicap. I personally can't wait till I get to head to Tote Bar for the first time, but this is a really open race. This one, another one where I think punters are going very, very wide in the quaddie. I think there's a horse here at double figure odds that can run a really big race, and that's Dixie Built. I think this is a really open field, so luck in running could be key. I think Dixie Built's going to be the horse in front, making its own luck in running right on the speed there. It's a horse that's definitely racing in career best form. And I think from the inside draw, Tiro Nuja can go forward, try to control this race and give his rivals something to chase. As I said, though, I think there's a host of contenders here if Dixie Built doesn't fire. So in the quaddie, I'm going number 2, Dixie Built, number 4, Glassy Miss, number 5, Warty Boy, number 6, the favourite Ladbrokes is Manassa, number 10, Mostly Sunny. The
last race on the card is the Christmas Parties at the Valley handicap over 1,200 metres. I'm going to go with Moods and Alana Kelly again here. They did us proud last week with Akachita. I'm going to side with them again with Dance to Dubai. I think there's some really nice horses engaged in here for a benchmark 64, but I think they're just going to land in the perfect spot from barrier 1. It's never a bad place to be on speed at the Valley. And after Alana Kelly's 3-kilo claim, she gets in with a much more manageable 55.5. I thought she was a great win last start, and she has form around award winner the start prior, who looks a smart man in her own right. In the quaddie, I'm actually going to leave out the favourite Real Gun. I'm going to throw in number 1, Address Melbourne, number 3, Nightfire, number 10, Dance to Dubai, number 12, The Sisters, and number 13, Ton of Grit. Well, Rayman, I think you're going for 3 in a row with your best bets. Who's it going to be tomorrow night?
I'm going race 4, number 1, Chains of Horror here. Benny, been well between race wins, but it's a very consistent stay. I think this looks like the perfect race for him. He's racing really well without winning this campaign. I think this is a genuine drop in quality. Josh Richards can settle him right on the speed in the early stages of this race. I think he's going to have every possible chance in the run. So race 4, number 1, Chains of Horror is my best bet of the day.
Well, that's Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights at the Valley wrapped up again. We'll be back same time next week to do it all again.